This is Memorial Stadium, located in gorgeous Lawrence, Kansas. Hello, football fans. Brad Nessler here, along with Kirk Herbstreit in the booth and Aaron Andrews on the sidelines. We've got a great one in store for you today, and we're brought to you by Nissan, proud partner of the Heisman Trophy. Today's game features the Dragons and the Jayhawks. And here come the Jayhawks. Today we look to piece together the bowl and championship pictures. For Kansas, the eyes and ears of their defense belong to a free safety.
It's a lot of fun to watch this safety surveying the play and getting to where the ball is headed. It's his vision that makes him unique.
Kickoff is almost here, but first let's head down to midfield for the coin toss, presented by Nissan, proud partner of the Heisman Trophy. Kansas has been waiting all week for this one. Get ready, folks. The opening kickoff is finally here. And this is just a booming kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They'll set up shop at the 20. And they make the stop at the 22. Gains only 2 yards there on the delay.
The back came on a blitz and did a great job of blowing up that run.
Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. Knocked out of bounds at the 41.
There's good pressure coming in, but he stood his ground and found his team.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Inman takes a handoff. Makes it out to about the 50. They go with a run, and that'll be a gain of 9.
That brings up second and 1.
It's second down, 1 to go. Ball on the 50-yard line. Steps out of bounds at the 44. Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 49. Warren set to go to the air. He's at midfield, and he's tackled at the 46-yard line. And a big run on third down.
Anytime you can move the ball like this, you're putting a lot of pressure on that defense.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. Smith on the toss. Tackle made at the 44-yard line. Smith gains around 2 yards there on the toss. It's second down, 8 to go. Ball on the 44. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. Inman gets 6 yards on the carry. Once again, they'll come to the line, trying to convert on third down. And he's sacked. It looked like he caught the quarterback by surprise.
Well, that's a great call by the defensive coordinator. They send him off the corner, and he just uses his speed to get the sack.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for touchback. They'll certainly need better production from this offense as the game goes on.
Boy, the crowd was loud and did their part. Now, if they're able to move the ball downfield, they can take control of this game early.
And out comes the offense. Hill, the ball carrier. It was the umpire that threw the flag, and generally, that's a holding penalty.
Holding on the offense.
Way too much jerk. Pretty easy call for the officials.
It's first down and a lot. Going over the middle, intercepted. They'll bring him down at the 17-yard line. Great catch by the linebacker, but not a smart throw from the quarterback.
It didn't look like the quarterback even saw the linebacker hanging in that area. It pays to be in the right spot at the right time.
Gets out to around the 9. Nice job by the running back, and that'll get him 7, maybe 8 yards. It's second down. Threatening inside the 10. Here's the option, and they hit him in the backfield.
You know, a lot of times coaches look to linebackers for leadership on defense. And on that tackle, he showed you why that's the case.
Out to the halfback, open, and he can't pull. They'll line it up for the field goal. Trying to lead by a field goal. And it's good.
The kick is good. The Dragons
Allen ready to kick.
Hill back to return.
He makes it to the 32-yard line.
The kickoff return 24 yards.
They'll get the ball here at the 32. First down, 10 to go. Here's the halfback. Brought down at the 45. Nice game for the halfback.
That time they kept it on the ground with the counter play. The blocking was great up front, and the tailback was able to get into the open field and do some special things.
He makes it to the 48-yard line. 3-yard gain by the running back.
With the defensive line neutralizing the blocks, these linebackers are able to come up and make plays in the holes.
And they make the stop at the 49.
Third down.
From the 49-yard line, it's third down. Back with a carry. Makes it out to about the 39.
The play was very well conceived as they were able to get a decent gain and a first.
And we've come to the end of the first quarter with the score, the Dragons 3, the Jayhawks 0. From the 39-yard line, it's first down. And down he goes at the 38. Hill picks up a yard on the play.
That brings up second and 9.
It's second and 9. Ball on the 38-yard line. Back to the tailback, and he's hit immediately for a loss. A lot on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed him.
And he's tackled at the 20.
I like this wide receiver a lot. He knows where he needs to be on the field so the quarterback can get him the ball. He made a terrific play to keep this drive alive.
Gets out to around the 12. Hill gains around 8 yards on the run.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
It's 2nd and 3. And this is the 9th play of the current drive. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. And he carried that one for a few yards.
You know, when you have a guy that can grab 5 yards or so consistently, it sure takes some of the pressure off the passing game.
He'll get it again. And for Hill, he now has 10 rushing touchdowns this year.
Think about how much pressure it takes off the offense and the offensive coordinator, knowing that you've got a go-to guy like this when you need a score.
Well, they're going to try for the 2-point conversion. And they won't get a 10-play, 67-yard drive. And they get 6 points on the board after failing the 2-point conversion. So our score, 6-3. Hollis ready to kick.
Turn.
Bush takes it from the 6. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. The offense will take over at the 25-yard line. He makes it to the 28-yard line. It's 2nd and 7. Ball on the 28. He's tackled at the 31. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. Now, 4 yards to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. Warren options out, and they're not going to get it. Great stop. And they just stuffed that one.
Hey, this is a great play here by the defense to bring him down before he could get to the sticks.
4th down. They come out in a punt formation. Sapp to punt. He makes it out to maybe the 46-yard line. Nice yardage on the run back. At the 46. Hill up the gut. Tackle made at the 37. First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. Hill gets another carry. And they finally make the stop at the 6-yard line. That was a huge lift.
Brad, you're right. A run like that can really get the momentum rolling.
Gets to about the 5-yard line. Hill gains about a yard on the play.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
We've got 2nd and goal. Ball on the 5-yard line. halfback gets the call, and he's got the touchdown.
He's got a nose for the end zone. What more can you say? He wasn't giving up on that run until he was able to score.
They got to him early, but didn't get quite enough of it. And the quarterback stays on the field as they try for the two-point conversion. And he's in for two. So a four-play, 55-yard drive. And they get 8 points after that two-point conversion.
And the big plays that they had running the football were the keys to that drive.
So the score now, 14-3. Bush takes it to 12. And he makes it out to about the 27-yard line. They'll start at the 27-yard line. Passes, and it's almost picked off.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 27. Warren steps back to pass. And he's taken down at the 40-yard line.
I'm telling you, quarterbacks who can run so hard to stop. You have to scheme around them, which takes the best coverages out of your defensive playbook.
Watch out. Oh, almost had a pick.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 40. And that defense is getting a little excited down there.
Encroachment. Still second down.
Second and 5 now after the penalty. Throws off balance, and it's intercepted. And down he goes at the 49-yard line.
Really nice cover skill shown here this time. That's exactly what you want to see from your young corner.
First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. Tackle after a decent run up the gut. Hill gains around 6 yards on the run.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Gets out to around the 32. Makes it out to about the 23. The offensive line got a really good push there, allowing the back to pick up 9 on the play.
2nd and 1.
Hill again. What a play to set him up. The Jayhawks call for a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. Kansas looks to take a commanding 3-score lead here. Going to the end zone. Finds the tight end for a touchdown.
I love this defense's aggressiveness, but sometimes it costs them. And here's an example. The defensive back is so eager to get to the run that the play action completely takes him out of position.
Hill takes it up the middle. So that's a 5-play, 49-yard drive. And they get 8 points after that 2-point conversion. The score now, 22-3. With only a few ticks left on the clock before halftime, I would expect they'll just squib kick this one. Taken at the 5. And he just got stood up right there. First and 10. They'll run the option. Nice run there. As they head to the locker room, it's been a one-sided affair. The score, 22-3.
The Dragons.
Start the second half as the teams are lined up for the kickoff. Hill from the 9. He gets out to about the 32-yard line. Left half was about as smooth as they could have hoped for. Erin Andrews has more from the sideline.
Thanks, Brad. The coach told me he was a little concerned coming in that his guys would overlook this game and play with less intensity than they're used to playing with, but he was pleased with their efforts. Guys?
They go to the ground game. And now he's got room to run. At the 30, to the 20. And they finally make the stop at the 7-yard line. And for Hill, he surpasses 200 yards on the ground.
It's been a really potent running attack today, and it's revolved all around him and the plays he's made.
Straight run here, and he's got nowhere to go.
It's never good for a back's confidence to get tackled for a loss, but this guy knows that he's got to just keep at it, and the holes will start to open up. This back has great vision, which allows him to make runs like this one we just saw.
Well, a try for the two-point conversion. Kansas up by a bunch. They got it. So a short three-play, 68-yard drive. And they get 8 points after that two-point conversion. So our score, 33. Kansas gets set to kick this one away. He gets off a high kick, not much distance. Ingram takes it at the 33. He makes it out to maybe the 43-yard line. This drive will start at the 43. First down, 10 to go. Fakes the handoff. Defense coming. Dives for extra yardage. Good yardage. Scramble.
Well, you have to credit the quarterback here. He's not the most fleet-footed guy on the field, but notice how he has the awareness and the composure to know when to tuck it and go. And as a result, he comes up with a big play.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. There are 5 wide receivers out. The quarterback in the gun. Fires to his receiver. First down.
That makes it first and 10.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line. Passes left, gets it out to the halfback. He's taken down at the 16-yard line.
That makes it first and 10.
first and 10. Ball on the 16. They'll throw on first down. Quarterback's going to run it, and he's got room to work. Tackle made at the 8-yard line. So the quarterback scrambles for about 8 yards.
Brings up second and 1.
Second and short. 8 yards out. Warren on the option. And they'll bring him down behind the line.
From a defensive coordinator standpoint, it can really help out your scheme when you get excellent run support by the corner.
Third down. They'll line up on the 10. Warren drops back to pass. And he's taken down at the 4-yard line. Dorsey gained 7 yards with a catch there.
And they're moving the ball well because the quarterback hasn't thrown an incompletion yet on this drive.
First and goal from the 4, looking for Pater. They line up in the jumbo set. And off, touchdown. Strong run by the halfback to get into the end zone.
He's a pretty sure bet to get 6 when you're this close to the end zone.
They're crowding the line. And he adds the extra point. A 7-play, 57-yard drive. And they come away with 7 points. So our score, 30-10. Allen. Ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. And he just got drilled. And for Hill, putting up numbers.
Well, you're going to have big games like this when you show the kind of patience runners showing, because you let the play develop and then you explode through the hole for those yards. And this is just power running football weather. Old school, roll up your sleeves and find out who the toughest guy is. And those guys up front on the offensive line are having the best time of their lives.
And all of his stats have been one of the contributing. They'll get the ball here at the 30-yard line. It's first and 10. It's the tailback. Gets out to around the 38. Hill gains 8 yards on that play.
That makes it
So it's second down and about 2 yards to go. They'll keep it on the ground again. And he's tackled at the 22-yard line.
When you combine his speed as a runner with the strength of the offensive line, you have the potential for some long runs.
First and 10 following that big run. Hill will run it again. And he's tackled after positive yardage. Hill picks up 5 with the carry. Second and 5. Ball on the 17. Lewis drops to throw. Throws it, and oh, he dropped it. That ball had interception written all over it, but the defender couldn't hang on.
I think the quarterback there was a little too intent on hitting that receiver.
It's 3rd and 5. Ball on the 17-yard line. Another run. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
You admire their faith in the running game, but a pass might have been the better way to go.
It's 4th down, and the offense is getting set to go for it. Caught end zone for the touchdown.
The safety can't afford to let himself get faked out of a play like that. He needs to be more disciplined and alert for the pass at all times.
Obviously some bad blood between these two teams. They're lining up for 2 points here. Lewis back to throw. He's got it for 2. A 6-play, 71-yard drive, and they come away with 8 points. The score now, 38. Hollis has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. And this one's a short kick. Marcus takes it at the 32, and he's taken down at the 39. He couldn't find any open field at all there.
You know, Brad, he looked kind of confused, like he didn't know where he was going from the start.
They'll go to work at the 39-yard line. 1st down, 10 yards to go. This flag came from the umpire, and that means this is probably holding.
Holding on the offense.
Holding penalties can really kill momentum. But sometimes if you don't hold, your quarterback can take a pretty good shot.
First and long now after the penalty. Unless we see some sort of miracle, this one's pretty much over. Heading to the 4th. Our score, 38-10. They're crowding the line. Looks to pass. And he's going to come up with a sack. And for Hobbs, he's having a good year. 5 sacks on the season now.
He really fought to get the back that time. He's certainly shown that he can get it done on a week-to-week basis.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's 2nd and long. Warren drops to throw. And he can't get away from the pressure. Pretty impressive pass rush right there.
Well, if they keep putting pressure on him like this, he might start to look to get rid of the ball quicker, which could very possibly lead to turnovers.
They're crowding that line of scrimmage. Throws this one out to the left. Now it's going to be 4th down.
Nice defense. That was picture-perfect 3 and out. Good series for these guys.
So it's 4th down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Sapp awaits the snap. Avery fields it at the 34. He's to the 40. He gets out to about the 45-yard line. Not a bad return. They'll set up shop at the 45. It's 1st and 10. Drops back on 1st down. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it.
Tyler, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 45-yard line. 2nd down. And they get nice yardage on that run. Hill gains about 5 yards on the run.
3rd down.
Third and 5 coming up. Ball on the 50-yard line. They give it to the halfback, and he's tackled very quickly.
Good, solid defense there to force them into a 4th down situation.
It's 4th down. The punter comes on the field, getting ready to send one off. Hollis is waiting for the snap. Signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in around the 18-yard line. They'll set up shop at the 17. We've got a 1st and 10. Flares it and it almost had it intercepted.
Tyler, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line. They go with the back, and he's got room. And they make the stop at the 31.
That's a gain of 14 yards on the play. 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 31. And he's tackled at the 31-yard line. The running back gets a yard, maybe less.
That shows a lot of maturity for a freshman corner to sniff out the run and make that tackle.
Looks to pass, and he's sacked. The blitz was the call, but the D lineman was the one who made his way to the quarterback.
And he showed great quickness getting off the line into the backfield. This guy can move.
They'll make the sack. And for Johnson, he's now gotten to the quarterback twice.
He's guys still haven't figured out that this defense loves to use the corner to get after the passer. And until they do, he's going to keep picking up.
After the sack, it's now 4th and long. Sapp to punt. He's got the corner, and he's shoved out of bounds at the 35. How about the coverage there?
Just a great job there by the punt team to get downfield and make the play on the return man before he could get loose.
From their own 35-yard line, it's 1st down. Nice run up the middle. Hill comes away with 5 yards on the carry.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
From their own 40-yard line, it's 2nd down. Throws, and that one's going to hit the ground incomplete.
Ross, the intended receiver on the play. 3rd down.
From their own 40-yard line, 3rd down. Lewis to pass. He almost had it, but it's incomplete. Nice play by the defense to bring up 4th down.
The defender made an effort to get to the ball there. Nice stop.
Looks like they've decided to go for it here. Throws, and it's knocked away.
Sometimes you get a bit greedy when you're not playing from behind. And I think that's what happened here. In my mind, they'd have been better off punting and forcing them to drive the length of the field.
Offense will start at the 40. 1st and 10. Got him in the screenplay. And he's tackled right away. And they lose a couple there.
Really, they just had nowhere to go after the catch.
Good outside run there. Inman gained 7 yards on that play. It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 35-yard. He was under some pressure there.
You have so many things to worry about. What's the coverage? Where's the pressure coming from? And so on, that you lose focus at times throwing a catchable ball. Here, he just missed the target.
It's 4th. The offense is getting set to go for it. Warren drops to throw. And they sack him on 4th down.
A lot of teams will lose the intensity when the game's already been decided, but not these young men. Another good stop right there.
Lewis back to throw. Almost intercepted.
Ball's incomplete. Marshall, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Lewis drops to throw. He's hit and taken down. Drops back on first down. Long ball, right side. Incomplete. And for Hill, he earns Player of the Game recognition for helping his team to a victory. For Kansas, they'll win another one, and they move to 5-1. So that wraps things up in another game of NCAA Football 12. For EA Sports, Aaron Andrews and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you next time.